Everyone's talking about it. Rumors, concept renders, and wishful thinking. So let's get this straight. Is Ford really bringing back the Excursion for 2025? Or is it just another internet fantasy? If you remember the original Ford Excursion, you know it was a beast. An absolute giant of an SUV built on an F-250 platform. But after 6 years, Ford shut it down. Now, with the rise of massive SUVs making a comeback, people are wondering, is the Excursion next? We dug into the facts, and what we found might surprise you. Ford hasn't made any official announcements, yet the internet is flooded with speculation. Why? Because there's clearly a demand. The original Excursion was one of the biggest SUVs ever built, and in a world where full-size SUVs are booming again, it seems like the perfect time for Ford to revive the name. But will they? There are a few reasons why this rumor won't die. First, aftermarket companies have already started creating their own versions. MegaRexx Trucks, for example, took an F-250 and transformed it into a massive 7-seater SUV, calling it the MegaRexx SVN. That alone proves there's still an audience for something as big and rugged as the Excursion. Then there's the trend in the market. The Chevy Suburban, GMC Yukon XL, and Jeep Wagoneer are thriving. Ford has the Expedition, but it's not quite the same. The Excursion was bigger, stronger, and had a diesel option. So, people naturally assume Ford will eventually try to compete in that space again. But here's the truth. Ford has not confirmed any plans to bring the Excursion back. The closest thing they have is the updated 2025 Ford Expedition, which comes with a massive 24-inch digital display and hands-free Blue Cruise driving tech. It's modern, it's advanced, but it's not an Excursion. Right now, the best Ford option for a heavy-duty SUV still isn't coming from Ford, it's coming from custom builders. Until Ford officially announces something, the return of the Excursion is just wishful thinking. So, is a 2025 Ford Excursion happening? As of now, no. But the demand is clearly there. Maybe Ford is watching, waiting to see if the hype is big enough to justify bringing it back. Until then, the Expedition is your best bet. If you want to see Ford bring back the Excursion, let them know. Then check out our next video on the latest SUV releases.